Well, colour and passion just for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, that back in my day.
Dani Olmo. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's forced to go back. Chiao. Tonali. And it's Trippier. To Elanga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Willock. Now it's Gordon. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. Bernal. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. Chiao calmly anticipates. Burn. And Chiao. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. João Cancelo takes control of it, and he's on the move. There's the shot! And it's Bernal. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Gordon. Willock proves just a little bit too strong. Chiao. Trippier. He has found the way through. Willock. Oh, good spread. Martin simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, they can break here. Now he's got space here. Dink through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Gordon. Stood up well to him there. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Rafinha. Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pope clears. He's found a way past. Rafinha. And this is Lewandowski. That looks a good ball through. That's going to go a long way. No goals as yet. And it's Olmo. Willock. Well, played right into his path. He could be in here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Koundé has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Xiao.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Byrne. Xiao. Tonali. Elanga. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Danny Olmo, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Rafinha plays it short. Willock is there and he can get that clear. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Gordon. Eric Garcia wins the duel this time. De Jong. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, look at the shapes to shoot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out again for a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Martin gets it clear. Half an hour played now. Elanga. Looking for options for movement. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Cancelo. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Yamal. Danny Olmo. Yamal. And he was alert to it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Danny Olmo, distributed tidily. Now it's Gordon, and it's Hall. And he's intervened well there.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, just and the shot! Has a look and place it forward. De Jong. Yamal. That is ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo. That's good running with the ball. Pressure coming in from all directions. Gordon. Elanga. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. Tonali. To Elanga. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Willock. Trippier. And here's Gordon. Koundé looking to penetrate opposition lines. Always onto this. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's De Jong. Plays a sharp little ball here. De Jong, and it's Bernal.
2 added minutes
Has
have
a
been
shot!
indicated.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tonali. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Trippier. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? And he's onside. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Barcelona are down to 10 men. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Out towards the flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great vision. He's in a great position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Succumbs to the pressure. Thiaw. Willock. Spread out to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has a look up. And now they can clear their lines. Now he's off and running. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rafinha gets into a good position. Big chance! Oh, that's another chance! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bernal, Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, what has happened here? Burn. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
The attendance
Just
for this
about up
match
to the
was
hour now.
29,514.
Elanga. He's got away. Tries to dink it through. And he's there to clear it. De Jong. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Lewandowski. Chow kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Goes looking wide. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Burn is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! In he goes again. Gordon. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hall. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Willock. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had it nicked away. Dani Olmo making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. And he should have made it 4.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Burn clears it away. Rafinha! Willock. Now it's Gordon. And he was quick to react. Elanga. Knocks it into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Number 9, Wissa. Number
That's a throw.
7, Jolinton.
Dani Olmo. It's a searching pass. And that's been won straight back. Caught offside that time. Looking for the run. Bernal. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Played into space out wide. Defending here is really tight. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rafinha. And it's Olmo. Could move up a gear here. João Cancelo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Rafinha. João Cancelo. Tonali. Now it's Gordon. And he's been shifted off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. And a chance! It's one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rafinha could try cutting inside here. And he's heaved it away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to get free. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Here's the header! No, not the best of headers. Chance! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Newcastle give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And this is Lewandowski.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. That has been cut short. De Jong. Linton shifted it to the flank. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now this could be a chance. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rafinha. João Cancelo. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Here's real chance! No mistake! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Tonali. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eric Garcia with the slide tackle there. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
The latest travel information is
Well,
currently being
fitness
displayed
and fatigue,
on
the
the
key
screen.
factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Ramsey.
So our quest to find the
Coming on
winner
field
continues.
is Number 39.
Barcelona
Bruno
conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He's tried one! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was...
Bruno Guimaraes! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Dani Olmo, Eric Garcia, and it's Martin. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gordon. Dani Olmo. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Eric Garcia. Koundé. And it's Olmo. For João Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha, Murphy spots it and intercepts. Newcastle are looking to break at pace. João Cancelo. João. Threads one in. Linton. Gordon has found the net here, of course. He's got away. Linton. Oh, this is a very good run. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hit the post! Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, and the shot! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can run onto that, and he's in on goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eric Garcia gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread it left. Nicely spread.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
That's a good ball out wide. Delivers the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Rafinha. Can he get it through? Byrne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... He's having a shot! Well, now, oh, he's been caught up, and it's come back out to him. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. That's going in strongly.
Good ball, good take. He's dealt with that really well. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being...
Going for goal! Against the crossbar! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Koundé, that has not gone well. And they're quick to get it back. This looks promising. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rafinha. That's been slipped through. Now it's Dani Olmo. Crosses it in here. Murphy attempts a clearance. Now, can they get him away? Murphy is on his own. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that's that. Newcastle have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Gordon claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.